Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with Cthulhu's. Alright, so in our last episode, or near the end of our last episode, we got attacked by a whole bunch of timber wolves who were out for blood, unsurprisingly. I mean, it's a lot less surprising than being attacked by a whole fucking army of rabbits, right? Unless, of course, you are living in medieval Europe where people were constantly being savaged and viciously mauled by fluffy white bunnies. But anyways, we also have the a pirate merchant from the non-technologist nation of Reusia coming in. So we could, I think, possibly sell either some of our weapons or slaves. I'm not so sure I want to sell our prisoners as slaves. Because as much as that would be profitable, I feel like it would really fly against the face of everything that the boys stand for. And, normally, I mean, if this wasn't like a Red Dwarf playthrough, or a, I guess, slightly role-played Red Dwarf playthrough, then I would definitely just sell these assholes off because they're more problem than they're worth, especially Boss here, who's attempted to break out of her prison twice, and also has been with the colony for over a fucking year. But anyways, I would try to sell these guys to them, but because I don't think it would fit the whole theme of the boys from the dwarf, and I'm fairly certain Lister would object quite heavily. Cat might be neutral about it. Rimmer might actually be okay with it, because he's a bit of an asshole. I mean, it is Arnold Judas Rimmer after all. But Lister would definitely heavily object to this, and if Kachansky were around, she would also object. Crichton, I think, would also object, but he would have to follow through. Lister's poor health is excuse me, what poor health of Lister are we talking about? His fibrous mechanites. His talking has been weakened slightly. Just slightly, though. This fucking trade. We could buy some people? Wait, what? Male slave. Male thrasher. Oh, that's blackjack. Male slave? What's with these buying of slaves? How does that work exactly? Let's take a look at this guy. Lowell. Lowell is a bodyguard. Life expectancy 34 years old. Melee. Slowpoke, brawler, night owl. Gotta say, not very great traits. Let's sell all the Luciferium for 4 silver, apparently. But is this stuff really easy to make or something? Like, I don't understand. We could also sell some gold. Oh no, let's sell the sculptures. Oh, nice. And we can't sell the dead man's clothing, which really sucks. We could sell some of our animals though, but I kind of don't want to. We could sell Boss for 355. Again, I don't think that's such a good idea. If we can just sell more of our sculptures and whatnot, that would be fantastic. But is that it? Is that the only sculpture that we actually have in storage? Well, that's really unfortunate. I thought we had more. But okay. Interesting. Fine, I guess we'll just sell that. Do we want to buy anything from these guys? Maybe some mortar shells. 2, it's like 26 bucks. Or I guess 27 almost. Otherwise, no, nothing else really interests me. I don't want to buy your Luciferium. We could buy some of their medicine. But that's for a hefty cost though, so I say let's not. That's fine, that's fine. But that does highlight the need for our continued building of said sculptures though. Because these things are pretty important, I think. Yeah, I think you've made your grand sculpture for now, Lumi, or whoever was working on that. Speaking of which, maybe we should have someone else do some of the art too. Because I think it might be a little too much for Lumi to... Strong? Can Strong do it? He's got a little bit of a passion for it. Slightly. So maybe we'll put it up to maybe 7? Perhaps? Yeah, that's fine. And we've struck compacted... Oh my god, yes! Oh, best thing ever. What would be even better is if we could, kind of wondering if we should just get rid of these pieces. Try to build some traps here. But, maybe not. Rimmer, are you still wearing tattered apparel? I thought I assigned everyone to, I guess I didn't do this? Yeah, if you're wearing clothing that's tattered, that's below 50% HP, just let go of it. And get something new from our extensive wardrobe that Cat has thankfully managed to build. Right? Cat? Rimmer, are you still wearing tattered apparel? Rimmer, oh there you go. He's put down his synthread shirt, I guess. And now he's wearing what? He's wearing a cloth t-shirt. That's sitting at 52%. And another heater has fucking broken down. Unbelievable. Item stash opportunity, what is this? Emu leather tribal wear? Beaver skin tribal wear? All these fucking clothes. No, I'm not gonna risk the lives and limbs of our colonists for some fucking clothes. Come on, get it through your thick skull, guys. And Humps, we need you to equip the steel club, buddy. I know it's a little bit of a hassle, but we need you to equip these things. Hey, this Artemis guy, they didn't pick up my fucking pickaxe, did they? I can't tell who made that. I feel like someone dropped their pickaxe earlier. And, Rimmer? Where's your pickaxe, buddy? I guess it's over here, maybe? In storage? Okay, fine. Pick up the normal pickaxe. Everyone else has their respective tools. I'm thinking of teaching Toxos. Strong has collapsed due to extreme exhaustion. Whose fault is that, Strong? Whose fault is that? Go back to bed, buddy. Come on, kid. Jeez Louise. Yeah, go rest. Don't sleep out in the cold. It's because of his methadone withdrawal and all that shit. He just went nuts. Ah, poor guy. Well, you're about slightly over a quarter of our way there, so hang in there, I guess, maybe? That's the only advice I can really give to him. Yeah, no, we don't want that item stash opportunity. Strong is still in a bit of a major break risk, though. So even though he went, frolicking out in the woods, in the fucking cold, in the freezing cold, he decided that wasn't enough and he's still, feeling really bad about it. Why are you guys going into the prison cell? These are human beings. They're not some fucking zoo animals that you can just wander, whose, like, cage you can just wander into and observe their natural habitat or some shit, man. Unbelievable. What a bunch of jerks. It is freezing cold in here. Good grief, why is it so cold? There's no vent leading outside. Oh, is it because these assholes keep opening up and closing the door? Leave. Get out of here, you're freezing my... Go. You're freezing my prisoners to death. Okay, now it seems the temperature is starting to increase slightly. Very, very slowly, but slightly nonetheless. Emmy. What the fuck? Are you the Arnold J. Rimmer of your group? You've just been abandoned. People just saw this opportunity to just ditch you, and they bolted. I love it. But I don't love it, as in get the hell out of my colony. Unbelievable. These guys are the worst. They're the worst! Alright, let's smooth out this wall too. Let's not forget. And it's snowing again. Fantastic. Our hay supply is... doing... okay, maybe? I saw Crichton take a bundle of hay somewhere. Not exactly sure where he took it though. Or maybe he was bringing hay in? Oh, no, there goes our hay supply. Come on, let me select the fucking hay. Yeah, there goes our hay supply. We've got some kibbles though. Are we actually building kibble? Oh, we are. Okay, well, we have a lot of wolf meat, so I'd say, yeah, why not? Fantastic. Oh, wait. More compacted machinery. Nice. Okay, in the meantime, we have actually run out of vegetables, which is part of the reason why we can't seem to make any kibble or simple meals? Yeah, I think that's why. No, we can still make simple meals from... What is this? Oh, okay, he's making... Crichton's making kibble out of the hay and the meat. That's great. Hey, are we gonna get the rice online anytime soon? Or is it really slow because the fucking turkeys keep eating them? I don't know where else to put these guys. I really don't. I mean, we could have them in our little areas here, but then we need to have our colonists dedicate their time to feeding them, which is obviously not the best. Can I make sure that all the mortar shells are being stocked in our shelves properly? Guys? I know it's a bit of a menial task, but we do need you guys to keep on top of this. Okay, so we've got some kibble online, which is great. How quickly is our hay growing? Not that quickly. I'm kind of wondering if maybe it was a bad idea for us to destroy our hydroponics farms. Because I don't know if we actually got any components from that. I really wish there was a way to find out if there's components hiding in these mountains. Because I think I've been doing some research online, and the deep scanner or whatever that tries to find stuff that that's underneath the ground rather than inside mountains. So that's not really gonna work. The long range scanner actually looks outside of your current map. So instead of finding stuff in our own area, what it does is it tries to find stuff in like a wider kind of like, what is this? Western Shonothina and Braga. That's a red mule. Nukemen and the outpost of the non-technologist nation of Reusia. I see. Huh. We could destroy them, possibly. Mega screen television. Maybe we should actually start thinking about forming some caravans. And then we can go to not the Red Mule Vezvaza, but go to Western Shonothina and try to sell some of our dead man's clothes. Is that a good idea? To form a caravan, select your own colony or a site where you have people. Okay, and then let's try to, if we can, I'm just gonna get the game paused before I do this. Can we, in fact, try to sell our, we can. Oh, nice. So let's say we send, maybe some of the more useless guys? Toxos? And Strong? Yeah, and then maybe even Humps, because he's mostly a melee. And then that way we'll have all the very important people stay behind. Do we want to take one of our wild boars? Can they help with the carrying of stuff? No, they can't. Okay, then we need to obviously give them food. I'm thinking maybe we should actually start researching pemmican so that we can do that instead. Or we can actually... I don't know what actually goes into the production of packaged survival meals, which would be obviously the ideal situation here. But these aren't all that heavy, so we can possibly... I kind of wish there was an easier way to see which one's dead man's clothes rather than just look for the D. Bottomch. Get that there. Like if the entire line was kind of, I guess, like a red color or something death-like, like purple, perhaps. Okay, we can actually sell or carry all these things, it seems, which is great. Yeah, there's a lot of fucking. There's so many dead man's clothes. It's insane. What are these? What's with these pink cloth pants? They must be cats, but then someone died in them. They must be cats. Okay, no, not the frag grenades. We can actually sell some of the shittier weapons that we have, like the lower quality shit. Might not be a bad idea. And we're still under the weight limit, but we also need to make sure that we're taking enough food. Like if we take everything, 4.3 days worth of food, estimated time to destination. There, right? 8 days, and then back would be 15 days. That's nuts. I can't do that. No, I'm sorry, guys. We don't have the food or the manpower to be able to spare you guys for like 2 weeks. Maybe though it's because it's kind of cold right now and there's a lot of snow. Maybe that's what's slowing them down. So maybe we'll try to do that in... Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. Guys, we found compacted machinery. Break down the smooth stone wall. We need this open right now. We need this open yesterday. The components, they're more important than your lives. That's not true. They're not more important than your lives, but they are kind of more important than your lives, but they're not. But they are. Let's get the components out of here, guys. And it's nighttime. Go to bed. Go to bed. Good. How are we doing with... Spring has begun. Spring has sprung. Fantastic. That is awesome. That is good news. Very good news. That means that we can start planting these crops again, which is fantastic. And then maybe we'll be in a less shitty spot, perhaps? Strong is moving the components out of the way. Fantastic. Hey, Strong, are you good at... do you live up to your name and are you good at mining? You are. Okay. Our orbital trade beacon has broken down. What the unbelievable shit is this? Strong is starting his day off with a beer. Really? Strong? Really? Is that how you're gonna start your day? I mean, you know, breakfast of champions and all that stuff, but, and now he's sleeping. He's had his beer, now he's gone to bed. What a dick. Hey, he's not a, night owl, is he? Do we have any night owls? I forgot to check. I don't think so. Toxos has a bloodlust. Wow. That is incredible. Bramble is no longer incapable of walking, and our turkeys are eating all our fucking rice. Of course. I'm an idiot for having left it here in the first place. Ah, jeez. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, look! Even more compacted machinery. Oh, man. Is there a way to find out what's in all these places so that I can do some strategic mining of components and all that stuff? I don't think there is. I think we're basically kind of shit out of luck in that department. We basically have to do some exploratory mining. But then say, for example, if the components just go up to here and then I mine over this way, then I won't be able to see it. Ah, the pain. I don't know. And our turkeys have destroyed all our rice stalks. Sounds about right. And our farm animals are now starving. Not the best. I'm not gonna lie. Basic managing software. Develop basic software for colony management. Allows building managed desks with a computer pre-installed with a host of guaranteed bug-free managing software. Ah, so that must be from the mod. That's great. Power management. Great power management software to monitor the colony's power usage. Or advancements in AI colony-aware computers allow the building of colony-aware supercomputers pre-installed with Fluffy OS. I believe Fluffy is the author of this wonderful mod. Some colonists... Yeah, so I was explaining this mod. So this mod actually takes a lot of the micromanaging out of the running the colony. So if you set like a set number of wood to maintain, when you go under that limit or under that number, your colonists will automatically find like the closest harvestable wood or whatever, and then they'll harvest that. And same with like hunting, same with like managing animals and all that shit. Some colonists have reported doors opening and closing, air conditioning systems going blah 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 blah. Nevertheless, the manufacturing... What? I don't understand what it does exactly. Project level is spacer. Our tech level is industrial. Okay. I was speaking about pemmican as a potential research topic. So I think let's go with that. And then... I think it's high time we sacrifice some of our rabbits here. Things are getting a little long in the tooth, I think. So let's get the wild boars into the greenhouse for the time being. Just until we slaughter the rabbits and the wild boars don't, like, you know, eat all the fucking slaughtered meat and shit. And they can feast on the hay here. Great! Fantastic. They are now demolishing our hay supply. This was a terrible, terrible mistake. But, oh well. We can still replant that, so that's fine. Okay, animals? Let's go with... Let's see. Let's kill some of our hares. Let's kill some of our female hares, too. Let's not kill the pregnant ones, obviously. I'm not a fucking, like, savage. I'm not gonna kill our pregnant female hares. I think... Hare 3 is kind of getting old-ish. He's age 3, never mind. How long do these guys live for? Pazzo is only age 2. Alright, Pazzo's female. What about Hare 16? No. Magnum. How old is Magnum? Magnum is 2 quadrums. So, super young. Wow, okay, great. Do we want to kill Slinker? No, let's not kill Slinker. He's got a name. It'd be a little weird to kill the named ones. Unless you're into that sort of thing. In which case you are, then, you know, whatever, it's fine. We can only kill 2? Huh. Alright, well, I guess that's all we can do for now. We could kill some of the younger ones, but I'd rather keep the younger ones around than the old ones. Because if the old ones are kind of like, you know, about to check out, then you can slaughter those ones. A hare has miscarried due to starvation. Hey, here's an idea. What if we turn this entire place into a growing zone, right? And then we just plant hay here. That way we can make use of this space to grow hay and all that shit. And why can't we build stuff here? It's rough marble. Great. So now that this thing is dead, can you move it out of the, fantastic. Can we get the dead rabbits out of here? Guys? If you don't mind? Crichton? Oh god. A group of pirates from the Red Grasshoppers have arrived nearby. It seems like, or it looks like they want to use sappers to tunnel around your defenses. Sons of bitches. You know what? We have the perfect solution to this. Crichton, we need you to prioritize building the mortar shells, okay? Lister, I don't know if you're the right person to man this, but we're gonna have you man this regardless. Okay, I want you to load up the cannon, right? And hold your fire, and I will direct you to the attack of these bastards. I don't know where they're coming in from exactly, but look, if we actually fire over here, we might be able to get them. Because they're going through a bit of a choke point here. Come on. No? Okay, you can still hit Hartley and Bates. Do it! Lister! Come on! What the fuck? Stop! Oh, is it because I told you to hold fire? Well, I know I told you to hold fire, but you should still attack. No? Fine, let's try it this way. These guys seem to be kind of stuck in the woods. No, stop. And where are you aiming, by the way? Oh, he is actually aiming at them, it seems. Oh, look at it go! Here it goes! Ah, terrible. You see that ripple, though? That was super cool how the water rippled like that. Crichton? Okay, he's making more mortar shells. He's bringing the steel, and he'll bring in the chem fuel, I'm sure. Oh, fuck me. Guys. Battle stations. Except for you, Lister. You can still man the mortar, that's fine. Yeah, okay, great. They're actually... These sappers are terrible. They're doing a terrible job of being sappers. They just Rambo the oaf. Well, I guess we know how the game feels about Sylvester Stallone. Is just barreled through towards the turret and gotten himself killed like a chump. And Hartley is coming in with Molotov cocktails. Really stupid, of course. And now Lumi is opening fire on Norman Bates. Fantastic. Uh-oh. Our turret is on fire. Can we somehow not die from this? Hartley's also dead. Fantastic. Son of a bitch. Okay, Lumi, Cat, Lister, we might need you guys to get in here. They're about to destroy our turret. Yep, it's gone. It's going. Son of a bitch. Hey, Lister. Okay, good. You're in position. Kill Alex. Kill that son of a bitch. Lumi? Oh, shit, no. Okay, he's just been shot with a pistol. That's fine. Alex is shot in the torso with a sniper rifle. Fantastic. And Allie is... They're almost all dead. They're fucking running now. Nice try, bitch. Can we please put the fire out? Okay, Cat, I want you to extinguish the fire. No, Cat, prioritize extinguishing the fire, please. Cat, I want you to put out the fire. What part of that do you not understand? There you go. Okay, everyone, put out the fire. Allie, her right hand has been shot off, and she's got minor anxiety in the brain. What is this? Components? Hey, how do we get components? Is it from the improvised turret? Maybe that's what it is? Yeah, nice try, bitches. I'm thinking Allie probably doesn't really have much of a chance to survive. Oof. Decent at shooting. Would be a good meleeer too. But that being said, let's just strip her so that we don't end up with more dead man's clothes. And we've got armor vest. Okay, be sure to strip her before she dies. Fantastic. Good. We need to get this hauled out of the way because we need this like right away. And let's also start hauling more of this shit out. Haul that shit for sure. Haul the Molotov cocktail. Haul the dead man's parkas? Nah, that's not all that important. Let's get this Molotov cocktail out of there too. Steel club, normal. I don't really care for. Ah, jeez. Well, we got 2 components at the very least. I don't know where it's from. It might actually have been from whoever died here. Wait, no one died there though. Did the orbital trade beacon break again? Hey guys, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to keep you there. My bad. A hare has given birth, fantastic. Wild boars? Maybe we should bring these guys back in. Yeah, let's do that. Let's bring these guys back into Orwell's farm. That's great. Except for the turkeys. Turkeys, no. These guys need to stay. For sure. Maybe we'll bring the hares into the farm temporarily and then they can just feast on whatever plants they need. And then they can just go back. At least the animals that are pregnant, let's do that. There we go. So then they can feed themselves and then they don't have to worry about starving. Perhaps. Maybe. I don't know. It's fine. Alright. More hares giving birth, fantastic. Which means that our farm is definitely working quite well. Maybe. Who's bleeding? Whose blood is that? Blood of a hare. What? Why? What crazy bastard hare was bleeding to death? Also, what's with these baby hares that follow the... I guess the baby hares are following the mommy hares? Regardless of what I actually said as their thing? Or maybe they actually gave birth in the greenhouse. That must be it. I think. Maybe. Maybe not. I have no idea. Yep, they actually seem to have been born inside of the greenhouse. Understandable. Oh well. Okay, so the turkeys have... Oh, nice. They're laying more eggs. Only one egg, though. What's up with that? I need you guys to really just get a good shag. Like, seriously. Just start banging each other like there's no tomorrow. There might actually be no tomorrow. Dry thunderstorm. Oh god, we weren't ready for this. We're not ready for this, guys. Oh, jeez. All of our buildings are made out of wood. This is the worst. Can we get the steel slag chunks out of here? Thankfully, pemmican is done. Let's go with, yeah, packaged survival meal. Do we actually need nutrient paste for this? Because that would kind of suck. Reactive flooring, I don't know what that is. Who's got a major break risk? Strong. Still suffering from his major, his methadone addiction. He seems to be getting better though, so hang in there, buddy. I can't say I understand what withdrawal is like, but I sympathize with you, my friend. So do what you can. If you need help, maybe don't turn to anyone in the colony, because they're all filthy degenerates, except for maybe Crichton, who has now donned the armor. He should be the last person to don this armor. He doesn't get involved in fights at all. In fact, it should be Lumi. Lumi? Instead of wearing the dead man's armor vest, how about we get you the live man's armor vest? Anything? No. Brighton, we need you to be a civilian, so be a worker. Headgear, t-shirt, tribal wear, yeah. Power armor. Except I'm okay with you wearing the power armor helmet, because that's kind of what you need to be wearing. Yeah, let's do it that way. That way, Crichton will take care, or will let go of his armor vest, and then Lumi can be our soldier, right? Let's see, where is it? Assign. There we go. Oh, oops! I also forgot to do this. Get humps. There you go. Okay, Lumi, need to be our soldier. Who else is our soldier? No one really. Maybe Humps? Yeah, Humps can also be a soldier. There we go. Fantastic. Alright, well, let's leave it off here for... Oh, no. Oh, no. Guys, we need to put out this fire right now. There we go. I think these ones won't really come to our colony because thankfully we still have the marsh here. As long as this doesn't go all the way up here and then down into our colony, we should be okay. But we'll see. It seems like the marsh is in fact thawing out now, which is great. Alright, so let's leave it off here for now and see you guys again tomorrow. So for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.